Welcome back to beautiful Brighton, Utah for the final round of the Utah State Championships presented by MVP Disc Sports. I am Ian Anderson, joined by my man, Corey Merle. One lap to go on the mountain, Corey.
Dude, you said it. One lap to go to determine the Utah State champion, and we got an absolute card of killers here from the Utah area. Brock, Kessler, Kai, and Joseph Kozlowski all battling it out, dude, within one stroke.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a bit of a dance here through this round, I think.
I'm excited to check it out. Man, look at this drone shot, Corey. Unbelievable, dude.
I know. Just being able to be on this property alone feels like an honor. Standing on the first tee after like a 15-minute lift ride that's just tranquil, beautiful, and feels like a good place to win a championship on.
Man, shouts to our man TD Chaz for getting us up here and putting this whole thing on. Does a fantastic job. Looking at one, it's a bomber to start your day, Corey.
It is 651 feet, so not an overwhelming amount of distance, but really a good hole to open up on, make sure the arm's feeling loose, and readjust to the 2,000 feet of elevation you just rode up on the lift.
True there. Kozlowski up first. I believe this went awry day one. Let's see if we can find the correction.
Looking to commit to that nose angle a little bit more than he did day one. Different disc, so good choice, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that worked out nicely. He's in position for his second.
This road you see next to the second cam here is kind of that separator road. You know, if you can push it long of that, it's like big boy distance. Kai looking to get over the road.
I would say, speaking of big boy distance, Kai Kim.
He rips, dude.
One of my new favorite players, Corey. I like this guy.
Me too, man. Honestly, and just a pleasure to be around, like a joy to spend some time with. Looking for him to be on more coverage later.
One of my old favorite players, Kessler Martin right here. Ooh, this is pretty.
Look at the control on the nose angle. Not a big effort on the throw, but just crushed.
Over the road, dude. Impressive. Shepard going to the sidearm.
Brock Shepard.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'd say Brock Shepard rocking the Brockadile shirt.
Oh, nice. That drive, not so nice, though. A little short. Does stay out of this stuff. Thumber?
Yeah, Thumber, no footing whatsoever. There's a little bit of a rock, like a river. He was like right on the edge of it, but good approach.
Yep, should be good. Up and down for par from there. Chance to grab a stroke for the rest, though. Kozlowski throwing two.
Off the rock, but he's in there.
Yeah. Mr. Kim.
They're all over the fairway, too. It can be tough to get from lie to lie on these big open mountain courses.
Especially hustling at 9,000 feet.
Yeah, huffing and puffing, no question.
Yeah, your boy was huffing and puffing last year filming this one. Martin with a decent approach. That should work for birdie. This is a long look at birdie for Shepard. That was a layup
so
for par.
there is OB, if you fade off left of this basket past the tree line. Ooh, good putt by Kai.
Putt.
There is OB left of that basket, so Kai was, if he gets something tricky, could have found that, but quality putt. He's ready to play today.
Man, that's a great putt to start your round too, Corey.
Mm-hmm. Confidence builder.
Mm-hmm. Martin, confident on the green as well, makes it work. Match
He can
that
putt,
birdie.
dude. He's so comfortable on the green, consistent. I like watching him play.
That's his office,
Exactly. Joey, too, had great vibes, man, giving it up for everyone out there.
Heck yeah. Oh, no. A miscue early from Kozlowski.
Yeah, definitely not what you'd expect. Generally a pretty solid putter, but, hole one, I couldn't tell you a tournament that I didn't feel that exact same way in the first hole. So it is what it is.
And especially when you got a camera crew, you're on the league card at the Utah State Championships,
Mm-hmm. It's the big leagues, baby.
Mm-hmm. Kai Kim from distance.
Stand and deliver, too. Like, no step putt needed, no jump. Just get up there and deliver the dang thing.
On the pole. Joey back there loving that for him. Love that. Looking at two.
Ah, man, beautiful hole. You can see the basket just lit up on this little hillside down the tunnel. Plays just about 300 feet, slightly downhill, so it's going to alleviate a little bit of that distance. But really, you just got to keep the thing straight. Big time danger left of the fairway if you kick and fall down that mountain. Right side is wooded, but you're likely to have at least an approach to the green, so less danger there. Overall, just park this Dr. Seuss tree.
Love that.
love this tree, dude. I love trees that grow at like two different angles in the trunk, you know?
Love this hole for Kim. Maybe? No.
No, yeah.
No.
These trees are thick out here, man. It is tough to fight through these big evergreens.
Yeah. The flimsy trees don't withstand the mountain.
Yeah, not wrong.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest up here.
Exactly, dude. Martin, a little off to the right. He should get a par from there. Kozlowski.
Threw it really good during our round 1 coverage. That same orange mid-range. Leaving it a little, yeah, he's in the woods, but he'll have a chance maybe.
Shepard.
I really like this play, you know? The lefty backhand or the righty sidearm.
Yeah, just it meets up the fairway, you know, right in the middle the whole time. You're not like testing a tree anywhere. Beautifully done by Shepard. This is Kim in his second, finding a way through nicely.
Yeah, there's some trees over there, but it's fairly forgiving.
Martin, nothing doing but a parlay up, and that's done. A look at 2 for Kozlowski coming up the hill.
Yeah, he's buried a little bit.
Would have been
I like his
a nice
putt for that
bounce
putt,
back.
though. You know, that nose up spinner.
Oh, Brock. That's one he wants back. As that one goes high. That was a first
Looking at
stroke
a set
in the
of
card,
pars.
too.
Yeah, I know. Looking at a set of pars, too, which is never what you want. Joey kind of snuck in his putt there. Everybody else is waiting for some bikers. You can see the trail of dust over there, but
Gotcha.
I really love the shared space element of this mountain. I know, like, if you're playing the biggest tournament in the world, you might not want bikers, like, zipping through the hole at any given time, but I think just being from Golden Gate, I have a soft spot for sharing space. I don't know. I like it.
There's enough room for everybody up here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Joey with the modified fan grip. I love getting to see the grip these guys throw with on these slow-mos.
That is really cool. Hole 3 is a tough gag, Corey, even despite how short it is.
It's super tight line. I mean, 243 feet does not necessarily tell the story of the difficulty of this hole. It's a very fine line, and off the tee, there's a little bit of a log in front of the tee pad, so you can't really, like, throw a low screamer. You really kind of have to cheat it high and play it all the way into the green, you know? Your basic hyzer shot applies. Lefty and sidearm specialists are probably not loving this one.
Kim. Just a little early, was it?
Yeah, that disc is just so overstable. I think it needed a little chop on it or something maybe that would have rode flat for a little longer.
Did Kessler do it? Oh, nearly, Corey.
Pretty, yeah, he's in the circle. He's in the circle.
Okay.
On this hole, I think in the circle is doing it.
Kozlowski, a little flex on this one. I don't think you hate that. And now Shepard. That's a putt.
He's solid. He's on the green. They're all pretty good.
Yeah, here's Kim up first with the looks at birdie. Corey.
Huge putt, dude. He's feeling it.
These are hearted, too.
He started fantastic round 2 as well, going 3 for 3. So, you know, I think he just shows up to these rounds ready to play.
Kozlowski to match that birdie. Stay 1 off of Kim. Tickle, tickle. Does not drop, though. Shepard needs to get on the board here.
Good putt. Solid stroke.
There's Brock. Martin. That will also keep him 1 off of Kim.
Good putt. Tough footing there. He kind of spent some time, like, diagnosing what the issue was. That little stump right there, it was, like, really in his way.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Plus a straddle. Man, I hate straddle putts.
Gotta practice them, dude. Nobody practices straddles on the wide open practice basket. That's the thing.
Why you gotta do me like that, Corey?
Sorry, man. The truth speaks.
Quick commercial. We'll be right back.
I'm here with my 2024 Team Series Proton Tesla. We have the Hummingbird. The Proton Tesla was for me the most pleasant surprise of all discs I got to try last year. If you're looking for a straight, consistent, reliable fairway driver, We have the 9-speed, the Proton plastic, nice and grippy. I really love how these came out. The Tesla is an absolute staple in my bag, and I think anyone could use this on the course.
My name is Ben Maroff. I'm the owner of Another Round Salt Lake City. Welcome into the shop. The community here in Salt Lake City is far and away the most passionate and welcoming community that I've ever been a part of.
Man, good to see you again.
It's been a really rewarding experience and just like a ton of fun and creative and challenging. It's been everything I've wanted it to be.
Welcome back to Brighton, man. Huge thanks to our friends at Another Round, Corey.
Oh, dude, Ben Marloff killing it at Another Round Salt Lake City. You know, I think they're up to 5 locations nationwide. Dude, discs,
cool.
some brews on tap, some boys watching the round. Like, what's better than that?
You love that. You don't love the tee shot here on 4, though, Corey. This is a tough one.
Oh, my gosh. It's a doozy, man. And you know what? The more laps we get on this hole, I'm beginning to doubt my prescription of really wanting to bend right off of the tee.
Okay.
I think if you can really just lace a straight shot, it'll play you up to about 25, 30 feet, and you have a real good look at putt, you know? The more you try and cheat this thing left to right, you're fiddling with just multiple gaps, and it doesn't seem to want to bite back at the end, you know?
Kim, a discount double kick. We'll hope there's a par there. Martin.
Lucky.
Like this, but he's all right.
Yeah. Easy par, if nothing else. Shepard. But we saw this hole have teeth round 1. We saw a 5 on this one.
We did, yeah. Seth Day, unfortunately, did take the nickel, and if it hit early, obviously this is one of the most hard holes on the course, but if you're Joey...
Ooh. The
you
bullet.
can just play it up on the green, right? There was not a lot of left to right movement there.
No, that was nice. Looking at the second for Kim. Where are we at, Corey? Oh, that's not
we're
bad.
right where we need to be. A little bit longer than you want, but Kai is such a confident putter.
Mm-hmm. Shepard. That was a half go at most.
I was going to say, mostly just chipping up, I think.
Martin, you know this is a run, though. Kozlowski for a stroke on the card. Ooh.
Look at
You
the
needed that,
body
Corey.
English, dude. He kind of willed that thing in there.
On the board, Joey. Get it, buddy. Kim coming back for par. Another great make from Kim.
Confident stroke on the green, man. Really, can't say enough good things about his putt, his mental toughness, you know, after maybe missing one and going a little longer than you want.
Yeah. Okay, Martin in for par. Shepard will do the same.
Man, these guys just straight battling, though. 2 strokes separating them all, but there's so many trees between here and the whole 18.
That's a great point, Corey. Love that thought. Kozlowski loves the result of this putt as it just sneaks in. Right corner pocket. Ooh.
Yeah, good body English.
Let's go. Looking at 5. It's a doozy, Corey.
Yeah, 5 is a par 4. Brian Guy says his least favorite hole in disc golf to film, and I pity the man because it's basically 2 blind shots.
That's right.
Yeah, really a brutal experience for the second cam. But for the players, it's kind of a joy to play, you know? Really a unique hole. Off the tee, you get 2 options, big, wide left, or more of like a spiky righty hyzer off to the right side. Once you get up into the fairway, though, you're left with another left or right gap choice. Drone's flying the left gap, which has more of a pure line to the basket, albeit it's small and it's a tunnel, so it ain't easy. The right side, you're probably, if anything, going to hit trees later, but there's no real gap to the basket. Nothing you can plan for, at least.
All you need off the tee is out, and it looks like Kozlowski has done that, Corey.
I really like that play. He does not focus on distance. He is just getting it out there.
Yeah, Kim taking the other route. Another reason for Brian to not like this hole. There's 2 options.
Exactly. And Brian did his best on that one, but Kai is just right up in the middle.
Okay. Martin taking the same line as the lefty.
Playing it much wider than he did in round 1, which is good. He is going to be up on that hillside. All those guys are within maybe 35 feet of each other. Brock going alternative route.
Did this work?
Not really, but, as far as, not really. You know what, I was going to try and help him, but
Yeah,
not really.
yeah. Martin is lined up for this left gap perfectly, Corey. It's long. It's a long way away, though.
I mean, that's the thing. It's a really tiny gap, and like you can be lined up with it, but it's still you got to throw nose down at elevation, hold that straight. It's tough.
Yeah, Kim not off by much, but off enough for it to matter. Shepard his second.
I like to play here, Brock in the rock again, but there's just nothing that you can plan for. It's mostly just throw it up in the area, and if it gets through, it gets through.
Let's see if Joey can punch one through the forest. Nope.
No. Ooh.
What was this?
Dude,
A scuba roller?
Upside down scuba extravaganza, dude. That's
Wow.
if that's not veteran maneuver, like I don't know what is.
I gotta show that shot to my man Snapper Pearson and Morley.
Clip it and send it now.
A nice approach there. Kozlowski with his. Catches the one he needed to beat there. Martin, can he find a way through? That's smart golf, Corey. You see that?
Very smart. Play it to 20 left. Like he knows
Yeah.
he's a good putter,
Yeah, love that. Kozlowski to scramble it up. Cannot. That will be a bogey coming up. Martin for par.
Like you said, smart golf, man. He knows his game.
Yeah,
Chip up to the left. Don't get foolish.
playing the odds there. Love that. Shepard. Also a look at par. After the awesome roller. Yes, dude.
My favorite save of the tournament, like bar none. That was to get up and down. That's so cool.
That was incredible, man. The first time I ever saw somebody throw that shot, it was at Seppo at Morley.
Oh, well, I mean, that
Like
sounds
from-
like a Morley shot.
Yeah, it's like from the shoulder almost, you know? Like
Yeah,
this is
100%. It's like above.
Yeah.
It's like next to your ear almost.
Yeah. It's incredible the power you can generate.
Nice
Good
putt
cleanup
by
putt by-
Kessler, man.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
a
sir.
joy to watch Kessler on the green. Like I feel like there's some. He probably is like a putting league champion or something. Just so consistent.
Gotta be, man. Gotta be. Look at it, 6. It's right there, Corey.
269 feet. It is indeed right there. You hit the gap off the tee, but where the drone is flying now, you might notice some flags on the ground. A little bit of an OB patch halfway through the fairway, largely just for restoration purposes and just general wetland. But tough hole if you hit a tree. Otherwise, pretty darn easy. Just throw it into the hillside.
Yeah. Kim up first with a 1-stroke lead.
This hole plays pretty neutral, I think, to the arms. Lefty, righty, sidearm, backhand. I don't know if there's a huge advantage either way.
Yeah, with you on that. Martin. Go in.
Look at this pump.
Ooh, Kessler.
Yeah, go into the next fairway maybe, but
Almost. Looks like he still has a clean putt. Shepard.
I like it. Nice little sidearm into the hillside. A little, maybe a hair farther than you want, but he putts.
Joey.
Joey throws these like air bounce driver style shots so well. I love it.
I thought that was headed for the ground out of his hand.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, Shepard. Does not convert. Kim takes advantage. He now has 3 strokes on Brock.
Keep it moving, man. Keep that scorecard gray and green, and things are going to be good.
Martin to stay 1 off the lead. Powers that one in.
Good birdie. Scary putt, man. Downhill.
You got the hazard. That could roll there too.
I think on this
Kozlowski.
course, like if you're scared to putt 20-foot straight downhill putts, you're going to have a tough time.
Joey getting comfortable here.
Very comfy.
Yeah. Does the job.
Gotta focus up on those, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy just to feel like you're playing backyard golf, step up, take your putt. But I think if you talk to the pros, man, one of the things that they really recommend more than anything is just taking that extra beat. 30 seconds is a long time. You have some time to breathe and think.
Yeah. Get a routine and go to your routine.
You'll notice that is not quite in slow-mo. Unfortunately, there was a camera snafu. That is going to have to be a fix it on the next turning type of a situation, but we are moving on. Hole 7, 681 feet. You want to turn it off the tee, man. It's really right off of the tee. Make the gap, push as far right as you can go. Anywhere along this road is going to be a good option, but if you can cheat it even righter, it's better. Second shot bringing you up into the trees. One of the best holes on the course, frankly. A new one that Chaz designed this year, but just pure, true disc golf hole.
Nice. I love the shots where you have fairway, a drive out into the fairway, and then into the trees for your second.
Honestly, it's a big theme, I think, at this course, is like, you know, out the trees and then back in.
Kim.
Going boom, boom.
Goodness. Big power
hyzer
from
power.
Kim.
I know his power on the hyzer is just huge.
It is. Martin.
Shot, Kessler.
Nice. Big turner. Shouts to our spotters out here too, man. Side of the mountain, just getting pummeled with 9,000 feet closer to the sun.
Kozlowski going over the top as well. That one doesn't really pan, but still works. And Shepard with the sidearm.
Good grunt.
And he's in business. Now his second.
It's tough to get the sidearm to really work as far right as you want, you know, as compared to a big backhand turnover.
Yeah, and Shepard leaves that one pretty high on the hill for his birdie look. Martin. She is not turning.
No, and this is what you get with the mountain golf, you know? You're playing on green grass fairways where great run-ups. Like on the mountain golf, it's rocky, it's terrain, you're going standstill. It's part of the golf.
Look at this forehand flex from Kim. Late tree. Yeah, it really was. Kozlowski.
Yeah, Joe. Come off of it.
I like this.
So does Joey. It goes a little long.
Yeah, kind of juiced, but pure shot.
Kim, a long look at birdie. Oh my goodness, Corey.
Wow. This is the command, dude. Out of his hand, it was pure spin.
Yeah, flash chains too. Perfect. Shepard wants nothing there, leaves it for an easy par. Martin, is he thinking birdie?
He's trying.
Yeah, he's trying. It'll result in a par though. Kozlowski, the up one a little long, coming back for birdie.
Yeah. He's finding his rhythm here towards the back half of the front nine.
Yeah, that bogey got him going. Kim maintains the one-stroke lead with the par.
Solid putt. Good control.
Like you mentioned, Kozlowski, a stroke on the card there. Martin par. Shepard will do the same.
So it is about this time when we just for fun kind of glance down at our leaderboards on the PDJ Live app and notice that our chase card is shredding it.
Really?
Oh my gosh. It was, you know, at this point I think they were maybe one stroke off the lead. At a tournament like this, you have cameras on only one card. Listen, I love everybody out here. I support you all. We're pulling for the lead card, baby.
Yes, we are. Those were always scary days, Corey. I remember those chicken lives going, oh gosh, our guys better win.
Yep. So we're in that mode right now. Hole 8, though, hopefully these guys can get some birdies and take away our fears just a little bit. 209 feet, though, it is not the easiest 209 feet in the world. Pretty much straight uphill. Any option plays, straight up the gut, righty backhand, lefty backhand, or sidearm. You know, whatever you feel is the best for your game, play it and just try and make the putt.
Cool. Joey has the box after the solo birdie on the last.
It's so hard to... I've yet to see anyone in 3 laps out here, practiced and 2 tournament laps, really lace that center gap.
Kim trying to go around the outside, but is stymied. Martin. Well, you spoiled that shot, Corey.
Stymied.
Shepard.
Oh, this one could be good.
He was
All right,
taking
it's
the
good
outside
enough.
route,
It's good
wasn't he?
enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Kim in the thickest part of the fairway for his second.
A weird approach from 80 feet.
Yeah. Gets it done, though. Martin has about the same look. A little more comfortable.
This is like classic roll-away hillside, too, if you get too aggressive.
Kozlowski, does he have a line here to grab a share of the lead? Oh.
Give it a go. I mean, he's wanting him right now. You could tell. The competitor's out. He wants to win this thing.
Joey is a gamer, you can tell. Mm-hmm. Oh, Shepard again leaving one short on a long birdie bid. Bunch of par cleanups coming your way now.
I cannot express enough like the good vibes on the card. You know, Joey the gamer, all these guys are here to win, no question. Mm-hmm. Good vibes, man, and just like everybody supporting everyone, wanting to see good stuff for everyone. Like it's just a pleasure to be around.
Nice, man. Look at Brock's reaction to that shot.
Dude, he's always got a smile on his face. Really, like Brock's such a quality human. I enjoyed spending some time with him.
Huge fan of that guy. Looking at 9.
Oof, hole 9, 264 feet. It is a doozy. Kind of one of those holes that in my heart of hearts, I think it's a righty backhand hole masquerading as a left to right hole. You really want to play the hillside gently because it just keeps on falling if you have any air under your disc. Very controlled. You need to be off the tee. Curious to see. Yeah, we had like a thumber the other time. We've seen all sorts of plays on this hole.
Joey, the sidearm play though. Let's see, about halfway there.
Yep, just hit the kind of the one of two trees in the middle of the fairway. It happens.
Kim.
There we go.
This looks nice and controlled.
Hey, that's a putt.
I love that.
Shout out another round hat right there.
He's got another round hat on.
Yeah, shouts to another round. Honestly, like I feel like another round is really galvanizing the community. It's really like everybody seems excited. They've only been open 5 months.
Oh, nice, man. Mm-hmm. Martin, he's about 2/3 of the way there, and Shepard.
Yeah, get down there.
He's putting.
All right. Close enough to have absolutely fear running through your heart.
Martin, a techie approach here with a downhill.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ugh.
Oh, wow. Loving that log.
Yeah.
Kozlowski, also using log, which is better than bad. It's good, Corey.
Yep. Man, welcome to mountain golf right here. Look at that lie.
Oh, my gosh. A bundle of sticks. Mm-hmm. Shepard for 2. A great sound for a missed putt.
Yeah, 100% on this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Kim, a stroke on the card, Corey. That's big.
That is big, dude. That's like got to be a stroke on most of the field as well. Like you just don't see this one birdied a ton.
Yeah. Such a tough stick. Joey for par. Martin should do the same.
Just some cleanups. Moving on to the back. Kai, just looking at that scorecard, though, man, just consistent. He's been pretty consistent all week.
Mm-hmm. Shepard, kind of a slow front here, Corey. He's kind of falling off the pace.
Definitely a slow front. And, you know, how many putts he's had inside of maybe 40 feet, too? Mm-hmm. Like, he's had a lot of opportunities. He just hasn't quite found the bottom of the cage.
See if we can get it going in the back 9 here.
Good release by Kai. Fist pumping. He told me before the tournament, man, he just like, or before the round today, I just want to win, dude. I just want to win so bad.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Love that one, man. He's got a 2-stroke lead right now over the card. The chase card, as you mentioned, is doing some work out there, but we'll see what happens in the back 9. Thanks for watching this one. Catch you there.